हरे हरे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण। Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is a Tuesday. It is 18th of March. It is Vishnu Masa or Chaitra Masa, Krishna Paksham, Chaviti Tiri. So there are no Vaishnava events today in the calendar. So we shall quickly move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। हरे कृष्ण। So in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Parikshit Maharaj speaking to, sorry, Sukadeva Goswami speaking to Parikshit Maharaj about the Vidura's inquiries about the Yadu family from Uddhava. So far he was asking about Krishna and then Vasudeva and then later on Pradyumna and also Ugrasena. So in the sequence he is inquiring about each person. So yesterday he was mentioning Kashit Purana Purusha Svanabhya Padmanurutyeha Kilavatinaha Asaturiyaha Kushalam Vidaya Kudakshana Kushalam Suragehe. So this is about Krishna. And Kashit Varudadi Patihi Yedunam Pradyumnaste Sukamanga Viraha Yam Rukmini Bhagavato Abhilebhe Aradhya Vipram Smarmadi Sarghe. So this is about the son of Rukmini. It's a Pradyumna. So Rukmini Devi, after worshipping Krishna, um, after worshipping the Brahmanas, so Aradhya Vipran, then she has begotten the Pradyumna, the first son of Krishna. Okay, so and then Kashyat Sukam Satpatu Vishnu Bhoja Dasharha Karnam Adipaha Saste Yem Abhyasinchad Chatapatra Netro Nripasanasam Parihutya Dhurat Ugrasena. So he has lost his throne, and then again, with the help of Krishna, he was installed as a king again. So likewise, Vidura is inquiring the well-being of each and every personality. So today, Vidura is inquiring about the Samba, the son of Jambavati. Jambavati, so she has performed vows to beget Sambha. So who is also previously he was the Kartikeya, the son of Ambika. So likewise, and who the Samba has got all good qualities, and he just looks like his father Krishna. Likewise, Vidra is inquiring about the Samba. Okay, we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, chapter 1, verse number 30. कश्चिद् हरेः सौम्य सुतः सदृक्षा आस्ते अघ्रणीरतीनां साधु साम्बहम् असूतयं जाम्बवती व्रताढ्या देवं गुहं यो अंबिकाया द्रुतोग्रे कश्चिद् हरेः सौम्य सुतः सदृक्षा कश्चिद् हरेः and whether Harehe, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Saumya Sutaha Sadruksha, and O Saumya, O Uddhava, Sutaha Sadruksha, and the son of Krishna, it just looks like his father, Sadruksha, similar to Krishna, Sadruksha, Aste Agrani, and whether he is doing well, Agrani is the foremost, and Ratinam Sadhu Sambha, and he is also one of the foremost of the warriors. Once upon a time, when he was marrying to when he was trying to abduct the daughter of Duryodhana, Lakshmana. Lakshmana is the daughter of Duryodhana. So when there was a Swayamvara to Lakshmana, so at the time he was abducting Lakshmana. So at the time he has fought with all the great warriors like Yadu Kuru family. And so at that time, so that is, he was the foremost of the warriors. Haste Agriniratinam Sadhu, and he is well behaved Sambaha. He says he is Samba. So first of all, Vidura is describing the qualities of a Samba, and then finally subject is coming. Sambaha Asudayam Jambavati Vratadhya, and he was begotten by Jambavati. Asutayam Jambavati Vratadhya. Jambavati has performed so many vows to beget a good son. So Asutayam Jambavati Vratadhya. Devam Guha Devam Guhamyo Ambikaya Druto Agre. And he was the Devam, demigod of the Guham. Guham is one of the name of Kartikeya. Guham of the name Kartikeya. Yo Ambikaya Druto Agre. So Ambikaya, Kartikeya is the son of Ambika. So he was begotten by Ambika unto the wife of Shiva. And Druta Agre, he was born in the previous birth. Likewise, Vidra is inquiring and also giving some qualities and who the Samba is and how he was begotten by Jambavati. And finally, he is asking whether he is doing well. Likewise, Vidra is asking Uddhava. Kashchid Harehe Saumya Sutta Sadruksha Asti Agrini Ratinam Sadhu Sambaha Asutayam Jambavati Vratadhya Devam Guhamyo Ambikaya Drutogre. The translation for this verse. O gentle one, does Samba fare well? He exactly resembles the son of the personality of Godhead. Son of the personality of Godhead. And in a previous birth, he was born as Kartikeya in the womb of the wife of Lord Shiva. And now he has been born in the womb of Jambavati, the most enriched wife of Krishna. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Okay, can you request Mruda Sachi Mataji to read the purport, please? If available. Are any unallocated devotees, please?
I'll read, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Lord Shiva, one of the three qualitative incarnations of the personality of Godhead, in the plenary expansion of the Lord Kartikeya, born of him, is on the level of Pradyumna, another son of Lord Krishna. When Lord Krishna descends into the material world, all his plenary potencies, plenary portions also appears with him to exhibit different functions of the Lord. But for the pastime of at Vrindavana, all functions are performed by the Lord's different plenary expansions. Vasudeva is a plenary expansion of Narayana when the Lord appeared as Vasudeva before Devaki and Vasudeva. He appears in his capacity as Narayana. Similarly, all the demigods of the heavenly kingdom appears as associates of the Lord in the form of Pradyumna, Shamba, Uddhava, etc. It is learned here that Kamadeva appears as Pradyumna, Kartikeya, and Shamba, and one of the Vasu and one of the Vasus and Uddhava. All of them served in their different capacities in order to enrich the pastime of Krishna. Prabhupada ki jai, Hari Bol.
Jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. So here, Samba is the son of Krishna. So in previously, he was son of Lord Shiva and Ambika. So that Prabhupada is, and also mentioning that he is at the level of Pradyumna, another son of Krishna. And he is the only person. There are few pastimes with Samba as well. So Samba, this is about the Duryodhana's daughter Lakshmana. So during that time, Swayamvara of Lakshmana. So Samba went there and then he abducted the beautiful Lakshmana, daughter of Duryodhana. So at that time, he has fought with all the Kuru people, like Duryodhana, Karna, and Dusyasana, and Bhishma. So, and they appreciated his prowess as well. But later on, because they're all Kuru, they're all Maharadis as well. Somewhere or other, they have captured Samba, and then later on, they did not release. But later here, Balarama is bit affectionate to Duryodhana, and he says to Krishna, "Oh Krishna, I'll go and make Samba release. So Duryodhana is my disciple only." Likewise, Balarama went there. Instead of going into the Hastinapura, he outside of the Hastinapura, he just made his a tent, and then he sent the messengers that Balarama is waiting there, and then to see the Duryodhana and his family, and he has come here on behalf of Krishna to get the samba. So as soon as they hear, and Duryodhana and all the Kuru people, they have went there, and then they treated him nicely. And later on, Balrama said the actual purpose why he has come. So then, of course, they also understood when Balrama asked to release Samba, then they were all trying to rebuke Balrama. So Yadu families are not like a kings like Kurus, and then just saying some kind of insulting words. But Balrama got very angry. And then these Kuru people, they have said those words, and then they went back into the Hastinapur. During that time, Balrama took his plow and trying to pull this Hastinapura, dragging into Ganga river, and all Kurus were afraid. All palaces were just shaking. And then again they came and then asked forgiveness, and then for their mistakes. Later on, they have given Lakshmana to Samba, and they get married, and then Balrama took them back to Dwaraka. So that is about the Samba's pastimes. And later on, he was once, it was the time after Yudhishthira being installed 36 years after that. Uh, Samba was disguised as a woman, and all these boys, sometimes boys are also making the fun. So, but they did the fun with the sages when the great sages were coming, like the Narada, Vasistha, Vishwamitra. So, those sages, and Samba was disguised as a woman, and then other guys were asking like whether this woman is going to give birth to the boy or girl. If they say either boy or girl, they will make you laugh, make a fun of the sages. But here Samba was just like appearing like a pregnant woman. And of course, later on, they said that this boy is going to give a birth to the iron rod. So that is how it has happened. So that is because he is also coming from uh, as the son of Kartika is the son of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva is purpose of his destruction, Layakaraka. So in such a way that potency is there in the Samba. Whenever Kartikeya was previously he was Kartikeya, now he is the Samba. So in such a way we see in that angle as well. Okay, so here um, all his plenary portions also appear with him to exhibit different functions of the Lord. But for the pastimes at Vrindavana, all functions are performed by the Lord's different plenary expansions. These are all straightforward things. These are Lord's internal potency, and it is uh, to enrich Krishna's pastimes. And Vasudeva is the plenary expansion of Narayana, when the Lord appeared as Vasudeva before Devaki and Vasudeva. So Vasudeva is the son of Vasudeva. That is one meaning is there. And another meaning is there is the यत्तत् सत्त्वं यत्तत् सत्त्वं स्वच्छत्वम् अविका शान्तं भगवतः पदं वासुदेवा यदा हि वासुदेवाख्यं that is the pure consciousness is called Vasudeva. यदा हि वासुदेवाख्यं चित्तं तद् महदात्मकं चित्तं is the consciousness, the pure consciousness. It is Shantam Bhagavataha Padam, the pure consciousness. This is Sattum Swachatvam, complete pure. That is also Vasudeva. And Vasudeva here, and Vasudeva is also one of the expansions of the Lord. Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. So that Vasudeva, he appeared before Devaki and Vasudeva. He appeared in his capacity as Narayana. So this is Narayana. And then similarly, all demigods of the heavenly kingdom appeared as associates of the Lord in the forms of Pradyumna, Sambha, and Uddhava. Okay, they're all demigods as Krishna has previously, before they appear, Krishna has instructed all the demigods that you take birth in the Yadu family. So likewise, they all became the associates of the Lord later on. And Kamadeva appeared as Pradyumna, Kartikeya, Sambha, and Vasu as Uddhava. So this all of them served in their different capacities in order to enrich the pastimes. Okay, so this is a kind of Prabhupada is explaining for us to easily understand. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. So Vidura is inquiring about the Sambha here. कश्चिद् हरेः सौम्य सुतः सदृक्ष आस्ति अघ्रणीरतीनां साधु साम्बः असूतयं जाम्बवती व्रताढ्या देवं गुहं यो अंबिकाय द्रुतोघ्रे Ambikaya Dritogre. Previously he was a Kartikeya. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, we shall move to Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today letter to Tribhuva Nada, July 18th, 1970, Los Angeles. Do we have Mrudasachi Mataji? Okay, Mataji is not an audio. Okay, can I request any other unallocated devotees, please? Asha Mataji, would you like to read?
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Dear Tiribhuvanatha, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your nice letter dated 13 June 1970. And just the other day, I have received a package containing gifts of conch shells, sandalwood incense, orange socks, and flowers, as well as your beads for initiation. I beg to thank you for all these nice presentations, and they are all being appropriately employed. I am very glad to know that you have been staying for some months at our London temple in the association of our devotees. This is certainly the most fortunate company for you, and I know that if you maintain the association of devotees, your life will be happy and perfect. This is the version of the Shastra that's the most important thing for spiritual realization is the company of realized souls or pure devotees of the Lord. So on the recommendation of Gurudasa, I am very glad to accept you as my initiated disciple, and your spiritual name is Tiribhuvanada Das Brahmachari. Tribhuvanada means the Lord of the three worlds, and Das means and Das means servant. I have duty chanted the beat. I have duly chanted the beats sent by you, and they are returned to you herewith. Please always follow very strictly the regulative principles and chant 16 rounds of Mahamantra daily on the beats. Study our literatures attentively and try to understand the philosophy nicely with the help of your God brothers. Always work cooperatively to spread Krishna consciousness movement and chant Hare Krishna, and your life will be sublime. I am enclosing one sheet for you for your reference. Hope this will meet you in good health. Your ever well wisher, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. Any reflections, Mataji, from this letter?
Yes, Prabhu. So he got the letter from the Prabhu called Tribhuvanananda, and he is thanking Prabhu for sending gift of corn shells and sandal roots and some clothing, flowers, etc. And he got the beads for the initiation. Uh, so the Tribhuvanananda Prabhu is staying with other devotees in London. So Srila Prabhupada is so pleased with that. He said this is the best thing you can do to maintain the association with devotees, and that will help you to improve the Krishna improve in Krishna consciousness. So he mentioning that pure devotees association is more important than anything else. Also, he uh, uh, so he's Srila Prabhupada accepting him as his initiated devotee disciple. So that's why he's sending back the uh, blessed beads back to him. So he's strictly telling that he has to follow all four regulative principles, and he has to chant 16 rounds of Mahamantra daily. Also, he has to study the Vedic literatures every day. So he'll able to understand the philosophy nicely, and also he will be able to help his god brothers. So then he can spread the Krishna consciousness movement everywhere, and his life will be perfect, and others' life also will be perfect. That's why he's mentioning. That's all I can understand. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, nicely explained. Okay, any other comments, dear devotees, you wanted to add? Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. So, and suggesting association of devotees, your life will be happy and perfect. You maintain that one. It is the version of the Shastra. Satam prasangan mama veer samvidho bhavantirutkarna rasayana kataha tajoshanad as apavargavatmuni shraddha ratihi bhakti anukramishati. This is Satam prasangan. Satam is devotees. This is mentioned in the Bhakti Muhuhu Pravatam Tvaime Prasangho. In the Dhruv Maharaj says in his prayers that Bhuyadhananta Mahatam Amalasayanam. Bhuyadhananta Mahatam Amalasayanam. That one, he mentions that Nese Bhavad Guna Katamrita Panamattaha. I will cross this material science by hearing the intoxicated katha. Nese Bhavadguna Katamrita Pana Mattaha. Mattaha is intoxicating by hearing the Krishna Katha. So it is so beautiful to hear those things. some of the prayers of Dhruv Maharaj. Okay, so this is all the version of the Shastra, and that needs to happen. And those people also, he mentioned that Yenanda Solubhana Urubhyasanam Bhavabdhim. Urubhyasanam Bhavabdhim. So that way he says that many things. Uh, okay, and also it is mentioned important, the most important for spiritual is the company of the realized souls or pure devotees of the Lord. Okay, so there are many things, but this is the Prabhupada's letter from this. And then study the philosophy, understand the philosophy with the help of your God brothers and cooperatively, and to spread Krishna consciousness. When we are trying to help, then in the behind, it would elevate our consciousness more than if we study ourselves without helping. So if we are studying ourselves, it is one point. And if we try to uh, spread the Krishna conscious movement, it will go in the tens, 100 times like that consciousness, it always increases because we must be empowered by the Lord. So that we come under supervision of the Lord. Deho pidayvashakaha kalu karma yavat swarambhagam pratisamikshita eva sasuhu. He will come under the supervision of the Lord. One can experience it. Oh, I don't have any capacity to speak. I don't have anything. I don't have any knowledge. I'm still in neophyte. How can I do it? But when we are agreeing to do it, to do that, then he would see that one. Oh, there is a Lord's hand here. This is Sarvasjaham Riti Sarnivisto Matta Smriti Jnanam Apohanam Cha. I give remembrance. I give forgetfulness. I give everything, the energy, required energy to the devotee. So likewise, the Lord says, so this is simply agreeing when spiritual master says, okay, you do this one, then simply agreeing it. Yeah, whether it comes or not, it is not in our jurisdiction. Simply carry out that instruction, either with fault or not, it doesn't matter to us because it's said by the spiritual master. Spread Krishna consciousness movement. It will come. So it is the Lord potency through the words of the spiritual master. Okay, so this is my reflection as well. Thank you, Mataji. Okay, any other points you wanted to make it out? Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter and from the announcements point of view. So today we have got a preaching practice session at 8 p.m. with Indulekha Mataji. Okay, that is our upcoming event. And tomorrow evening we have got Kirtan evening at 8 p.m. Okay, so that's all from updates perspective from me. And the devotees, if you have got any other updates or you wanted to share anything on Krishna consciousness, kindly share. Hare Krishna. Okay, if there are no further updates, then we shall conclude and continue with further japa. पंचकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः अनंतकोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय Have a Krishna conscious day, everyone.